I'm going to get you lot writing books and future-proofing your KDP. If it kills me, which it probably will. But right now I want to talk about book templates, as in manuscript templates from KDP. So this is Amazon's template from Word, and I'm just going to quickly show you how we find it and how we select it. But before I do that, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified when I do more videos like this. A lot of people who publish to Amazon's KDP platform are familiar with the book cover template, but unaware that there's also a KDP manuscript template. Now I use this myself. I've published 3 books using this template. I find it super easy. Left and right margins are there, book titles there, copyright wording is there, all the chapters are laid out. You can add more chapters. I'm going to show you how to do that as we go. But first of all, I want to show you in this video where we can find this template, how to select a template, and give you a little look at what this template is all about. And later on, in later videos, I'm going to show you how to format the template, how to edit the chapters so that the line spacing is different, the word spacing is different. The gaps between the chapters can be altered. I'm going to get you writing your own book eventually, because it's how you can future-proof your KDP business. Because undoubtedly, low content and no content books, if they're not getting a little bit on the saturated side now, they will do eventually, unless Amazon does something to change that. But writing books, it's going to keep on going. You know, whether that's with Amazon, whether that's Barnes & Noble, Ingram Spark, Lulu, anything. But you'll still be able to publish books. You'll still be able to sell books. People will always buy them. So yeah, it's all about future-proofing. Learning to write a book, you must have ideas in your head. So it's about putting them on paper. And I'm just going to show you now this template from Amazon, where to find it and what it looks like. So the first thing we do is we put Amazon KDP book template into a search, and this is what we're looking for: paperback and hardcover manuscript templates. Click that, and then we're presented with this page, and we've got a little video on it here, which is okay, and all these choices here. Customize chapter pages, add page numbers to table of contents, and a checklist for pre-publication. All these things here are advice, instructions here. Customize fonts, telling you how to do it once you've got your manuscripts in place. So we choose a template. We can go for a blank one, or we can go for a sample with content. Opens up into a zip file. Click on the zip file. Choose your language. And then choose your book size. So normally for a novel, fiction, you're looking at mostly under 6 by 9, and then the 6 by 9 is usually non-fiction, a popular non-fiction size. So just for clarity, we'll go with 6x9. Now these templates open up in Word, which seems to be the most popular format. Now we have to enable editing, depending on your version of Word. But this is the latest version on the 365. I get this for about 7 subs a month, but that includes 1 terabyte of cloud space. Now the left margin is the first one here for the book title. You can see how it's offset slightly to the right of the center of the page. That's to allow for when the book opens and there's still part of it stuck in the binder, so both sides are equal. And if we go down here, we've got the copyright. Very, very simple. That's all you really need, I think. And a little bit there for the ISBN. Now I'll get into ISBNs in another video, whether you should purchase a job lot, whether you actually need them, and how to use them, and what's the benefit to using your own ISBNs. So we've got dedication. Now you could change that wording to something else and put your own sort of text in there. Now you've got contents, and what they've allowed for here is 10 chapters. Now you can alter that quite simply. You can just remove the chapters, not just from there, but from the book itself by deleting pages. Acknowledgements, again, you can change that to something else and put some text there. But if you delete it completely, everything moves up because there's a page missing all of a sudden. Now that is to indicate the acknowledgements. And when you go back to, here we go, it's a bit slow at the moment, I'm uploading on the other. Acknowledgements, and you just have that little eye there. Now you can set this up any way you want, and we'll have a look at the blank setup in a little minute. But here's the chapter. Again, you can see that the margin is to the left, because it's always a good idea to start a chapter with your margin, your larger margin on the left, or if you like, the right hand page. Right, so we'll go with another one. Right, so we've tried the 6x9 with the example. We'll open that. Open that, let's see what, we'll go to English. Open that, and we'll go back to 6.9. This is a blank template we're looking at. Again, enable for editing. We've still got the left and right margins. But this way we're free to actually do our own thing. Now Word is not the easiest thing to work around. Even putting page numbers in can be a bit of a pain, and altering them. That's why I like the template so much. Because if I want to make a book in as short a time as possible with limited formatting, I'll use the templates. Now we get to here, I'm just having a little bit of a mess to show you that the margins are here, wide, and then narrow. And this is always the right hand side of the page, if the margin is wide on this side. So what we're going to do now is we're going to insert another page, and there it is. So what you've got is the margin here is narrow, and if I put some text in on the left side and wide on the right side. So that is actually the left page of the book. And again, you can just keep adding pages until you've got enough pages to do what you want with. So yeah, I like that. It's already set up with your left and right margins, and it's a good way to go once you're familiar with formatting your book. And that's why I quite like the idea of the template already having 10 chapters in it. You can add to it, you can take them away, and everything's ready to go. There's still a lot to learn, still a lot to do, and I'll be showing you that. And in between those videos, I'll be showing you other videos so that it's not just all about this book and how to format a book. But I appreciate that people want to do lots of different things, children's books, maybe 32 pages, and lined journals, and all kinds of books. So I'm really going to mix it up, but you can learn to write as we go along. Okay.